Welcome to Smalltalk Daily for Monday, March 29, 2010. This morning I wanted to talk about OpenGL, which is a graphics library you can use in VisualWorks or Object Studio. To get that, you need to go to the Directories tab of the Parcel Manager, and then scroll down to Contributions, so contributed right here. And if you scroll down in that to the O's, the one you'll want to load is OpenGL Lessons, because this gives you not only the OpenGL package, but it gives you some examples you can use as well. With that loaded, let's close that. We'll go to the browser, and in the browser we're going to scroll down to the lessons because that shows you how to get started with this. So we'll go down here, OpenGL Lessons. You notice there are a whole bunch of classes. So let's take the simpler one here, Lesson 01 Geometry. Pretty easy to use. We'll create a new page here, and I'm going to just type in Lesson 01 Geometry and then Open. And what that'll do is it'll open a window and run this particular lesson. And there it's rendered a triangle, white triangle on a black background. Not terribly exciting, but that's a basic construct you can do. Now to see how that works, what you do is you go over here and start looking at the code. So you can see here we've got the initialize, and you've initialized the geometry, you've initialized the program, and you can see how to start writing OpenGL code in Smalltalk. If you want to see something a little more interesting, you can go to Animations. So we'll try Lesson 06 Animations. And we'll do an open on that. And now this one draws a multicolored triangle, and I'm going to hold down one of the arrow keys. This is the up down arrow, this is the up arrow, left, right. So you can see that it's animating. And if you want to see how that works, again, you go in here and you can see how the animation works. You've got the rendering, you've got the shaders, you've got the events on processing the keyboard and what it does. So it turns the velocity up and down depending on what you're doing. And this gives you an idea of how to start doing your own programming in OpenGL using Smalltalk code. Now the interesting thing is all these lessons are based on OpenGL lessons that are out there as part of the OpenGL project, the open source project. And these are transliterated from the original language, which I believe was C, into Smalltalk by Michael Lucas Smith. So what you can do is you can go look at the examples online on the web, look at the examples here in Smalltalk, and see how it's done. So that should be enough to get you started. And that's pretty much it for today. Until next time, have fun with Smalltalk.